Okay. Hello, welcome. Well, first things first, let's go check on the squadron. Get that taken care of. And then I need to unlock these savage raids next. And then I think I might do like just a roulette raid. Both an alliance raid and like an old one. I think it'd be fun to see what we get. I do also need to go... What am I looking for? I'm just gonna do like a roulette probably. Oh, for the savage raids, the Alexander savage raids. So I'm gonna unlock those. Also, yeah, welcome Teddy. How's it going? It's good to see you. Yeah, I picked up the quests for the savage Alexander raid, so I need to go like finish those up and unlock the savage stuff. But I also need to do Dunscaith for this like repeatable quest. I'm not sure what this Pro to Ultima heat shielding is, but I just want to finish this quest and get it kind of out of here. So maybe I can try to queue for Dunscaith. I don't know if I'll get it in like a good amount of time. 30 minutes. Why'd you put fun in quotation marks? Is it not fun? I don't even know what Omega Raids are. I'm assuming that's some like future content stuff that I don't have yet. Okay. Nice, level up. I can hardly recognize those green recruits we started with, Commander. In fact, I've heard rumors making the rounds in the Adder's Nest that our squadron is on the short list for the next big assignment. One or more squadron members have reached level 40, unlocking a special promotion mission. Successfully completing this mission will increase your squadron's rank. How do I increase my rank, though? Advise that you first improve your squadron members' individual attributes as much as possible before attempting employment. Okay, I've already done that. Like, their attributes are the max. Was there any new stuff that I got? Talk to my commanding officer? Those are a different race. Just when 3 or more members of the same class. 3 more of the same class? Oh, I guess you probably could have 3 people of the same class. Seems interesting, though. I can't do much of that. When at or above a duty's recommended level, there's a 20% chance to receive a contemporary warfare offense. When accompanying a Lalafeld, keep that. When accompanying an Arcanist, I don't know if I have an Arcanist. Tactical abilities increased by 50%. Okay. I mean, we have 2 of 15, 1 of 6 heroes. I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes, see how far we get, and then if not, I'll just do the roulettes. However, does Vazi first improve? Okay, you know that. Yeah, I don't see anything about like my rank. An active chemistry we lost. Flagged mission. We should be able to do this. Yeah. This doesn't look too bad. Go for it. Yeah, he doesn't say anything. I think if I talk to the like commanding officer, he just tells me there's no like rank. Like this personnel officer. Yeah, it just says you've reached the maximum allowable rank. What's in New Gridania? I'm in Old Gridania. My rank is, I don't know, like the second to last, or like the third to last one. I don't know the exact name of it. Hold on. I can check real quick. I'm a second Serpent Lieutenant. So then there's second or first Serpent Lieutenant and then Serpent Captain. But I need Serpent Captain for these material containers, which is what I really want. Because these have like mounts and minions. So I'm super excited for like all of this. But I cannot bite. Very unfortunate. I can turn in some gear though. Try to clean up my inventory real quick. Potion. What do I need to look for? Oh, expert delivery, that's right. Wasn't there like an easier way to do this? Oh, I totally forget what it was. So there was like a certain button that... No, what was it? Oh, there. Wait, no, that's item comparison. There was like a quick button you could just press. Oh, okay, so maybe the next mission will give me the rank up that I need. Oh, perfect. That's good to look forward to. What's the button? Also bad for forgetting it. Yeah, I don't remember. This isn't too bad, it's just kind of, I don't know, kind of annoying. Okay, that's too far ahead. I don't want to see too many spoilers. But okay, so I just need to like be patient, it sounds like, and just do the missions that come, and I'll get there, no problem. I guess I should probably just save all this right now, actually. Okay, I do need to clean my inventory out real quick, though. Let me go, like, find somebody real quick. Can I sell them, or sell stuff to them? Yeah, I guess, like, all these weapon coffers, hive totems, I can't sell those. I can sell these orchestrion rolls. I can't sell any of this like garbage stuff that I have to. I might just have to like delete it. That's fine. I mean, I'll just delete it. It's whatever. I probably should do this like offline. Yeah, I'm gonna do this later. Oh, I didn't use these. I didn't even realize I had 2 more bar medikit books. Use those real quick. Okay. Wait, Tadio, did you want to join me for these raids? Is that why you're here? Because you're more than welcome to if you want. I was gonna try to get into Dunscaith, but if it's gonna take a while, here, I'll send you an invite. We'll see. If not, I'll probably just use like roulettes, just like daily roulettes. We'll see if 2 healers can into it. Oh wait, do you not have you not done the Void Arc raids yet? Do you not have them? You get all these quests in Abalathia, or the Sea of Clouds. You have Void Arc? Have you finished it? Have you gotten to Dunscaith? Oh, this says one or more party members to meet the requirements. That's fine. We can just queue for. Oh, you only have Void Arc. Okay. We gotta get those done then. That's okay. We can just do Alliance raid. That's fine. Actually, we should do a normal raid right first because that has a in need. Okay, 5 minutes. That's not too bad. I guess I can go back to organize my inventory right now. Wait. Oh, do you think you could run them unsynced? Like a full alliance raid? Hold sheet music. Okay, I like how I have a retainer just dedicated to sheet music. I really need to like level up. Like alchemy, so I can actually turn all these into proper music. I have a whole bunch of food. A bunch of these like tokens I never use. Yeah, the Void Ark is all like a 3 thing alliance raid system, whatever you want to call it. Until we meet again. Where is Mifa? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, you need like a minimum, so you can't solo alliance raids. Like you have to have a certain number of people, even if it's like unsynced. You can't. Interesting. It's kind of all just like junk crafting materials, right? That I can't really do much with. Heavensward, Helmfire. I don't think I need any of this though. Like, all garbage. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, you need one person in each alliance. That, yeah, because it's like a 3-person thing pretty much. Like a 3-group thing. That tracks. Okay, we'll just kind of keep all this stuff for now. It's fine, whatever. Didn't I want to like turn these into a glamour? Yeah, because I like these earrings a lot. Hey, Casual, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Did you get your laptop issue figured out? Were you able to take that in yet to repair shop? Or is it still broken? Okay, let's turn this into a glam. That in there. Okay. So we can. Yeah, I'm still in Heavensward. I haven't done any of like the patch content main story quest yet. Like I'm kind of off of the main story quest. Oh, I mean, yeah, that could be like a good idea too. There's definitely situations where the repairs are just like worth more than the cost of the whole, you know, like laptop or computer, and it's better just to sell it and just kind of see what you can get for it. That's fine for now. Thank you, Mifa. Also, I got my umbrella indoors. So silly. Yes. Okay, cool. Oh, it was like these earrings too. Oh, I guess they're like both the same actually. Oh no, they're a little different. Just kind of like the same like kind of pointy sword-esque shape. I wish I had little like sword earrings. That'd be so cool. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, like any computer or tech hardware is just unbelievably expensive right now. Like I have no hope of ever getting like a new computer or like upgrading anytime soon. I really hope that my computer could just hold out for as long as it can. Not that I'm having any issues, of course, but it's like a tad bit old. Still doing good though. But yeah, I mean, everything's just insanely expensive. It's very unfortunate. Oh, you're getting a new PC soon? Nice. Oh yeah. I think I remember you mentioning that actually. Last time we were talking. Can I not sell these durability drops? Would you need this? Like what? Reduced durability loss. Is that really that much of an issue? It was near 1K. That's a pretty good deal, actually. I'm assuming, is that just for the like the computer itself though, or is that also for like, you know, monitors and keyboards and mice and headphones? Oh, just the tower? It's a pretty good price for just the tower. It's a great deal. Yeah, no, there's if like you should definitely get a computer based on your needs. It's always nice to go overkill, but it gets expensive fast. So I don't know, I'm going this way. Just kind of walking around. But yeah, it gets like crazy expensive very fast. So it's better just to like keep things on the minimum if that's all you need is the minimum. So that's a good plan. Plus I don't know, me personally, I just don't really like gaming on laptops. I can see the appeal in it if you're like you need to move around a lot and you want something portable, but I don't know, I've just never really been a big fan of laptops for playing games. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just kind of like wandering around aimlessly. Let me just go, I don't know, we can go look at these quests right now while I wait. Looks like they're all in the same place. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Is like I agree with the portability of it. That's like the big sell. I don't know what A12S is. I'm not sure that is. Oh yeah, I forgot I can fly. That's right, we can kind of speed this up a little bit. So I think once I turn these in and I kind of finish up my roulettes for today, I guess I can be starting the Hildibrand questline. Seems like the next big thing that I should do right now, so kind of get that started and get that going. Oh, okay, so Alexander 12 Savage. Gotcha. Gotcha. Wait. What do you mean the screw? What do you mean the screws don't come out after 2 years? What do you mean by that? Like you can't take it apart and like repair it or fix it? First rule of Gobby Watchguard, keep steady nerves at all times. Second rule of Gobby Watchguard, if danger comes to Gobby, ignore first rule and make steady feet. Oh, was that it? Okay, that was easy. Thanks to the poetical outpouring of the Wandering Minstrel, you can now relive your foray into Alexander. Amazing. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, they must have gotten just like worn and probably stripped. And just like over time they kind of loosened and fell out. That makes sense with like a laptop being portable. There's more chance of it kind of, I'm not saying like you're being rough with it, but there's more chance of it getting kind of banged around and stuff to kind of come loose. Uplander wants to go inside. Is curiosity not sated? Right, Bix will give guidance, but beware the giant is sleeping, not dead. I don't know why it's taking so long for our raid roulette. Can I go inside of this? No. Light kick stands guard over giant of whirly cogs. None shall pass. None shall pass. Oh my god. Oh man. There's so many. It's just okay, so there's like a savage version of each. Oh good heavens, that's a lot. So much stuff to do. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do all of these. I did hear that there was mounts you can get, but I'm not sure how easy they are to farm. So much stuff. Oh my god, I forgot how many like trials there were with A Realm Reborn. You have the last 4? Nice. I think my favorite out of all of them, I do love the Soul of the Creator, but I think my favorite one was the Burden of the Sun. I want to like redo that again to kind of like remind myself of what it was like. Because I'm curious if the idea that I have in my head of it is different than what it actually is, but I remember this one being my favorite. Although I will say they all kind of like blended together a little bit, so it's hard to distinguish. You know, only doing them each of them like once. It's hard to distinguish which ones are which. Dang, I really hope we get this. That's right. Yeah, exactly. No, I totally agree with you. There's no point in like spending repairs that are, you know, almost more than, you know, the cost of the laptop itself. It's better just to kind of try to use it to get something new. Totally agree. I kind of want to move some stuff around in my hotbar again, but I'm just not really sure, like, what I kind of want yet. I guess I'm kind of fine with what I have, but I'm just not totally sure what I'm gonna do. I mean, I kind of want to move. I don't know, what do I want to do? Tier 2, Benediction, Petra. I feel like, I don't know. Oh, so you're planning on like taking it apart and kind of selling the parts individually. Oh, gotcha. That's a good idea. Maybe I can kind of look at what spells I have coming up in the future and give me an idea of like what room I have. So I have Plenary Indulgence. Plenary Indulgence. Grants confession to self and nearby party member, reducing damage taken by 10%. Party members under the effect of confession will receive additional healing upon receiving HP recovery via Medica, Medica 2, Cure 3. Oh, so it's just Cure 3. Or Flatus Rapture. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Liturgy of the Bell. This is like the crazy one that I have no idea what it does. Places a healing blossom at a designated location. And grants 5 stacks of Liturgy of the Bell to self. It's like a 180-second cooldown too. Divine Cross, create a barrier around self and all parties. Kind of want to do like this maybe. This can only be executed when, well, yeah, while Divine Grace is active, that's right. Okay. So I guess I have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots free for other spells. And I guess I also have 2. I have Control 3. Or I guess Control 4 if I'm moving that. And then I have... No, this is Shift 4. And then Control 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 open slots for more spells. Okay. Yeah, again, I just think I need to play around with it and just see what makes sense in my head and like where I think certain spells should go. Because I'm trying to group spells with like spells, but I don't know. We got a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's taken a long time. We have the #1 waiting spot too, but not getting much. I mean, I suppose the only raids I have available are the Alexander stuff, so if nobody's queuing for those, then it's not going to go great. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It kind of happened like right when you were super excited to actually, you know, use your laptop or like use it. Actually, unfortunate. I'm gonna give this a couple more minutes. If I don't get anything, we're gonna just do like an alliance raid. See if we better luck with that. But yeah, I'm definitely sorry that all happened to Casual. That's just really, really shitty. Hopefully you can get things fixed. You have a Switch though, right? So you still have like something to kind of play games on in the meantime while you wait. Yeah, so you're not like stranded with no like way to play video games. Still got something. Okay, yeah, let's pop out of this. In Jurassic World Evolution 1. Yeah, I guess it's still kind of a creative outlet. There's something with it. Look at my little spins. I love it. I don't know. This is so silly. Whee. Let's see how many spins I can do. Where's the tallest point I can get to? How do I get off of that building actually? Can I get on top of there? Or can I get on top of this spire? I'm gonna end up like killing myself. In game, of course. Let's see. How high can I go? Wait, can I go to the top of this? There's no way. No, I think. Is that considered still flying? Yeah, I can't. Oh, I can't get down, that's the problem. Is I can't like unmount or dismount. Okay, that was like 2.25 spins. Let's see if I get to 3. No. Okay. I'm just being silly. Let's go over to Idleshire. Or not Idleshire, but Ishgard. I don't want to start the Hildibrand quest yet, just in case I get pulled into the raid while in like a dialogue, but I'm trying to find stuff to kill the time. I think it was up here. No, where am I going? There wasn't anything I missed, right? Too. These machinists. Oh yeah, there's like the clan hunt stuff, but I don't really understand what that is. What is this one? Oh, I think this is the Ishgard. What is this one? Is this like a job quest? Whether a talented individual like yourself is familiar with the latest fad, collectible action. I'm not sure what this is. I'll do this when I like work on my job levels. Yeah, there's Nashi right there. Merchant and Mender, what do you have? We have a whole bunch of dye. Oh, nice. Ash Gray, Gabu Gray dye. Slate. Oh, they have a whole bunch, actually. Wait, there's that Orchestrion rules, too. I never noticed all this. Yeah, I need to like talk to vendors more often and just try to find like little secret stuff to buy. I wonder if these are all of the like songs from the city. Or that play in the city. Yeah, look at all that. What other fun stuff is over here? Doesn't sell anything. Fieldcraft supplies. Carvery? What? Oh, these are just like tools. Yeah. Tools. What do you sell? Oh, just like food. Button mushroom saute. That sounds really good. Trapper's quiche. I do love a good quiche. Dagger soup. The Asia animal pack. You're gonna need to remind me what that was again. I mean, I feel like I probably did. Which one was that? Oh, that was like the newest one. Did I? I don't think so, actually. Honey badger, lion-tailed macaque. Wait, what is all this? Japanese raccoon dog, nilgai, Bornean elephant, black buck, and Pierre David's deer. I don't even think I had this actually. No, I never. No, I. Wait, Southeast. Oh, I have Southeast Asia. No, I didn't even get this DLC. So no, I've not done anything with it actually. Yeah, no, I never even bought it. It was probably like after I kind of stopped. I think it came out like after I stopped playing Planet Zoo. It also, I don't know, I mean, like, the animals seem alright. There's a lot of them actually. Yeah, 7 new animal species. That's pretty good for a DLC. But I don't know if it's enough to like get me back into the game. I don't think it's enough for that. The elephant, I do love elephants. The elephants are great. But the construction stuff doesn't really like catch my eye. A 100 vibrant new scenery pieces. It has really good reviews. All positive reviews. Yeah, it's hard to build for larger animals in Planet Zoo, just because it's just so much work. Like, I definitely like building smaller enclosures. You found a way to give healers a heart attack. That doesn't sound great. What do you mean by that? What the heck? First off, why would you ever want to do that? And second off, what? What do you mean? I'm in like Ishgard, where all of the vendors are at. Oh, because the buildings are always empty? Like you mean like the prefab buildings are always empty, Casual? What's up? What do you got? I don't think I know what this means. Who is this man? Oh, like because the habitats are so empty because like there's just so much space to fill. That's why I never liked building savannas in the game, because none of the animals like plants, and yeah, I don't know, like it just feels so empty and barren, which I guess like most of the savannah is barren, but you can't even add like grass because the animals just hate it, and the grass in that game just doesn't look great. So I always like struggled building like African savanna habitats and kind of the more like open plains. Wait, so do you know how Gunbreaker has super fallout? No, I don't really know like the other classes' abilities. It drops your HP but gives you invul. You can remove the invul so you're at 1 HP. Yeah, that seems, why would you want to do that? That seems terrifying. That seems horrible. What do you sell? Nothing. To watch the healer squirm? I mean... yeah. Yeah, that does kind of stress me out when I see somebody's health just like drop immediately. Man, this queue time is just not great. Very disappointing. Maybe I'll just go talk to Nashi right now. Or, wait, hold on. Let me go back to Idle Shard now and just check the vendors. Because maybe there's something I'm missing over there. Yeah, like I ended up just playing sandbox and like turning off the like the animal plant requirements. Just because I just wanted to build habitats and not care about how the animals felt about it. Which sounds really mean, but I just think it's kind of weird how the animals have such just strange like plant requirements where it's like they don't like grass, or I don't know, it just there are times when it just kind of seems like frustrating where the animals don't like as much, you know, plant life as they would probably have in like real life. It just, I don't know, it seems kind of weird sometimes. And it's nice too because like there are certain biomes that have limited plants. It's nice to be able to pull plants from different like, you know, parts of the world or different regions to kind of like fill in habitats and not have to worry about the animals not liking it. But even then, like, just some of the grass in that game isn't that good. So when you're kind of trying to make like grassy fields, it just, I don't know, like it just makes your game run really poorly, and it never really works out that well. It doesn't look good. Okay, so yeah, I talked to the junkmonger who sold orchestrion rolls. I don't know, does anybody else have any like good gear while I'm here? I'm really trying to find stuff to kill time. Yeah, exactly. Like you're telling me like animals don't like grass? Like what? I can just, it's so weird. It's so weird. I would talk to these people. This is all just like these Alexander parts. There's a vendor over there. I wonder what they do. Oh, it's Mapopo. And oh yeah, this is like the pig dude. At the golden pig. What was even over here? Joyous painter? Or just painting? Oh, these are all probably, oh yeah, like house decorations. Okay, when I finish, like before I start or what is it? Stormblood is the next expansion? Before I start the next expansion, I'm gonna go buy an apartment. I feel like that should be my reward for getting to the next expansion. I'm gonna go buy an apartment and start decorating that. Paint can, traveler paint set. Oh, that's fun. That'll be my reward for making it this far, is an apartment. Alright, let's just go talk to Nashu. Let's go kind of start that. I think it'll be fine. Dang, I really wanted to do like raids and finish my roulettes, but it probably is just me being such a low level and in terms of the story and not having stuff unlocked that just makes everything so much longer to get into a group. Hello, Nashu. So good to see you. Are you looking for somebody? Oh, we're kind of matching. We both have like pink on. I wonder who you're looking for. As you catch sight of Nashu, you cannot help but wonder if you are about to have a bad time. Oh, it is never a bad time with Hildibrand. Maybe, kind of. Well, I'll be Plunko Jr. in the flesh. A pleasure to see you again. Wait, is this what they call serendipity? Is it, isn't it? That settles it. You got to help me find the inspector. Cool. I was hoping you would silently agree. So, I've been trying to calculate the trajectory the inspector took when he was catapulted in the sky again. I triple-checked my... Of course, right when I start the quest is when the raid pops. Oh, sorry, Nashu. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped that dialogue. I'm so stupid. Alright, I'll just be patient and wait. I'll be patient and wait it out. What did we get? Labyrinth of the Ancient. Interesting. Don't really remember much of this one. I think so, probably. Yeah, that was... Yeah, I remember that zoo. That's where I kind of did like the little like elephant village, and I had the like the little fishing hut and the waterfall. I don't know, I liked them a lot. But yeah, I was trying to build like half of the habitat would be like kind of a, you know, tropical jungle, and then it would open up into like a jungle clearing where there'd be just kind of like open bushland. But yeah, I remember having so many issues like when I was playing when I was playing like what was the game mode where it's like not sandbox, whatever it was called, where you still have like restrictions. But yeah, I'd constantly run into issues of like animals not liking their habitat, even though it was like the most beautiful habitat ever and it was so good looking, but there'd be like an extra bush or just some like random junk here and there that I didn't like. Yeah, probably franchise mode, I think is what it was called. Oh, I remember that zoo too. It had like the monkey island that I made. Oh, I missed that zoo. It was a good one. That was like the first zoo that I really like put a lot of effort into. And like really tried to make it, you know, unique and good. I'm taking so much damage. What's going on? Am I just like standing in something? I think I'm doing some crazy stuff. Yeah, you suggested a lot of the animals in that zoo. I'm pretty sure when I was making that zoo is when you first started watching, maybe? Oh yeah, that was the alpaca, like the stinky alpaca zoo too. I wish I had that, like, I don't know if I have a clip of that, or I wish I still had like that moment saved somewhere with the stinky alpacas that all died because I couldn't take care of them. I don't think I have like a video of that saved at all. Why is there a skeleton? What is Paul's doing? Yeah, the flying fox, yeah. That was fun as well. What is going on? Okay, I gotta focus. Oh, I remember this fight where it keeps on resurrecting. Yeah, the main wolf was what I replaced the alpaca habitat with. That's a good hound. Yeah, everybody always told me to do that. But, like, put them on the workshop, but I just never got the motivation or time to do that. But no, there are some zoos. I don't know if I put like that zoo specifically, but there are some zoos that I would definitely put on the workshop. Probably the desert zoo would be a really good one with the like ancient Egyptian habitat. That would be a good one to put on there. The Halloween zoo would be really good to put on there as well. Maybe the South American zoo as well. That's probably the best zoo I ever did actually, was the South American zoo. I just never finished it, so it looks kind of ugly. I don't know where I'm going. What am I? Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm like so clueless right now. It's so hard to like pay attention. All right, guys. Alliance C. Okay. I've just looked at that. I just like feel like I stumble around sometimes, just so clueless. You know what's funny though is I think that South American zoo was the best zoo that I made, but I think in terms of like actual building projects, I think the like the ancient Greek inspired Planet Coaster 2 park that I made was probably the best work I've ever done in like any building game. Like making the entire like ancient Greek village was, it took me like 20 hours, probably even more than that actually. I think it was like literally 24 hours of just building that village that had like no roller coasters, no like actual rides. It was just like a mock ancient Egypt or ancient Greek village. But that was definitely like the best thing that I've ever built in like a building game. By far. Oh, I got a royal crown. Nice. Kind of cool looking. I like that. That'd be good, like, headpiece if I want to show my hair off, but still want something on my head. I'd find something to go with that, actually. I'm gonna keep that. Oops. Don't know what this green... Oh. I was saying, I didn't know what this green thing on top of my head means, but... I guess we're good. Alright, last boss. That's really cool. Seems like a red mage thing. Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm glad we got something in. Got a rating. That's good. This health's already so low. Where are they? Uh-oh. Oh, I just... Oh, I know where is he? I don't know where he's at. Oh, you already raced him. Okay, perfect. You got it. Oh, I didn't even see a hand on you. Good, thank you for saying in the chat. I can raise him. Oh, I got it. Nice job. Any good loot? I don't need that. Need that. Need the rest. It's like no pets though. I do want those equestrian rolls. So wait, so this is what I rolled. How do I know that it's already been given out to somebody? Will it just gray out? Or do I just wait till everybody leaves and then I get everything? I guess so, okay. Yeah, alright. That's one way to do it. Just wait till everybody leaves and you'll just get everything. Nice. Okay, well, I probably already, no, I don't have these, I don't think. Because wouldn't it show a check mark towards it? Oh, not unless, these are the sheet music, that's right. It's not like an actual roll. Okay. Alright, okay, so back to the Hildibrand questline. Gentleman falls rather than flies. Gather information in the jewel crozier. Okay, just need to go talk to merchants. A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? My apologies, but I cannot say I've had dealings with a man as you described. Okay. What about you? Good morrow to you, sir. Oh, are you looking for someone? A gentlemanly Highlander? I know not this man of whom you speak, but mayhaps Mistress Eliza? No, or Ella Elizy? Ella Izy does. She is well acquainted with rather a lot of merchants and noblemen. Who's that? I feel like that sounds vaguely familiar. I've sold my fair share of goods to Highlander adventurers, but I'm not to describe such kinds as particularly gentlemanly, I'm afraid. Okay. Oh yeah, we talked to her before. That's right. She seems familiar. As ever, a warm welcome to you, sir. How may I be of service? A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? Now that I think of it, I have heard of a foreigner who may be a man whom you seek. Begging your pardons, miss, but did you say you know Inspector Hildibrand? An acquaintance of yours, I presume? I do not know his name, only that he is here by invitation of Lord Edmond, or so is rumored. Surely, as a ward of House Four Thames, it would be a trifling matter to go and ask him as the manner. Cool. I knew it was Serendipity to Four Thames Manor. Oh, it's good to see you again, Ashu. He's always so much fun. Where am I going? Oh, it's just over here. That's okay. I do kind of want to queue for a normal raid. And just see if I get it while I'm doing all this. Are you who I need to talk to? I was working. Oh yeah, okay. Well met, Master Junior. Do you require assistance? It is as you say. At this time, Lord Edmont is entertaining a foreign guest. Huzzah, we found the inspector. If I'm not mistaken, their meeting should be ending shortly. If you like, you may retire to the gazebo and wait for our guest to depart. Hildibrand quest lines. We just finished up an Alliance raid, like a roulette, and now we're doing Hildibrand stuff. A gazebo? Aren't those dangerous? Then again, you seem a responsible sort. Not like to let a wild gazebo run amok. If she's thinking of gazelle, not gazebo, very well, we humbly accept your offer. I think she's thinking of a gazelle. And if it wakes up, I'll have you here to protect me. Oh, Nashu, you're the best. Oh, this looks like a nice spot. Look at this. He's so adorable. But I mean, I can't even like sit down. I should just stand here and wait. Oh, oh no, I'm still standing. Go sit down, buddy. You've earned it. Nashu's like falling asleep in the background. That must be Inspector Hildibrand. Watch it be, what's his name? What was the other inspector? Like the more professional one. I cannot well imagine how arduous your journey must have been. Truth be told, I found the brisk Corthian, or yeah, Briarden? Or Briarden? Oh my goodness. Briarden. Something like that? Good heavens. This coercive air to be rather invigorating. It's to my body and mind both a welcomed benefit. I forget his voice though. Benefit when one must discuss matter of commerce. I dare say we would not have accomplished so much otherwise. There you are, Inspector. I've been looking all over for you. Oh no. No, look at this. No. Ugh. Not Godbert, please, no. Not this man. Why? More of this old man. I say, who do I can't even do his voice. I say, who do I see before me? Not one, but two of my beloved son's faithful companions. Lord Godbert, but I thought. Oh my god, this clown. This old clown. Hildy? Inishgard? See, okay, so earlier I had to wait like 20 minutes and couldn't get into a normal raid. Then when I start doing stuff, it's like less than 5 minutes. It's like the game just knows. We're just gonna go into the raid and just pick up this dialogue after we're done. Hildy? Inishgard? Alright. Can we guess which Alexander portion it is? Burden of the Sun. Wait, is this the one that I wanted to do actually? Yeah, this is the one that I was talking about earlier that I wanted to redo. Because I think it might be my favorite. can get some Lalafels in the party too. Well, I guess just one more Lalafel. And scantily clothed. I forget what this race is. Like the lion people. I don't see them very often, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like I rarely see like the lion people. Am I full on tombstones again? I don't think so. Yeah. I am full on tombstones. You are correct in that assumption. Oh, Hrothgar? Thank you, I appreciate that. That sounds familiar now. Well, yeah, I feel like I don't see Hrothgar very often. They seem to be pretty rare, like a rare pick for people's races. Also, hello Scarlet, hope you're having a good day today. Welcome. Dad and Cat Mommy. Yeah, but like, they're like a different type of, like, cat. Like, it's not, like Makote cat. It's not like cutesy anime cat. Yeah, like male cat girl and then cat girl. These are like lion people. They're not like cutesy, like anime weeboo stuff. They're more like beastly, I feel like. Oh no. We'll get you back up. These raids are so good. I wish I could just do them all day. They're so good. I'm gonna miss them. Well, it's not like they're over, but I'm gonna miss like not having to do them like as often. Vulnerable to damage while on high ground. That doesn't seem right. Shouldn't the low ground be more dangerous? If Star Wars taught us anything? Ow, that was not great. What is even happening right now? This is so cool. I love this part. Yeah, this is the part that I remember liking. I just can't help but like not smile. Is there a way to dodge these? I'm just kind of standing still, thinking all of that. Oh, get on me, get on me! Oh my god, just like that to the face. Just like vibe out the music. Like a massive laser. Oh my god. Okay. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. I'm having too much fun. What is even happening? This is so good. Oh man. Oh my god, what happened? Ooh, there were some really dicey sections of that. Oh my god, it's so much fun though. I love that. Good time. It's hard to like take it seriously and pay attention. I'm just like, I don't know, just having too much fun. Okay, well enough of that. Let's get back to the Hildibrand stuff. I'm glad I got to that raid. That was worth it. That was good. For some reason my follow alerts are still not working. I don't know what's going on. It's so annoying. Well, thank you, Scott, for the follow. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry the notification didn't work. I don't know why those are broken. Unless I just wasn't paying attention and missed it. But I think I would have heard it though. But yeah, I appreciate the follow. Okay, let's click through all of this. Sorry, I'm like looking at my dashboard stuff real quick. Take a look at it later. Okay. Surprise, it's Godbert. Lord Godbert, but I thought... Hildy in Ishgard? This is the first time I've heard of it. Ah, I found you at last, heretic. Oh god. Is that Hildibrand? No, who is this? Who is this man? Yes, you, the hulking brute with a mad gleam in his eyes. Your brazen heresy is plain for all to see. Surrender yourself to the Inquisition at once. Looks like a nerd. Looks like a religious nerd. That's the thing. It's like some cleric nerd. Wait, aren't I cleric nerd? Yeah, wait, I'm playing a white mage. Am I just calling myself a religious nerd? I beg your pardon. This man is an O'Dun merchant. Here he isn't. Doesn't he own like isn't like he insanely rich? Doesn't Godbert own like the why can't I think of the name of it? The casino? I beg your pardon, this man is an Olden merchant, here at the behest of House Fortnums. Such baseless accusations will not be tolerated. A guest of House Fortnums? Then he couldn't possibly be. So there... Oh, God lord. Though there are those two wards that they were acquitted of all charges in a trial of combat. And if he demands the right to, then I would personally have to... Oh dear. You okay, buddy? 1,000 apologies, good sir. I spoke out of turn. I am Kier, and as you may have guessed, I am an inquisitor who has been charged with investigating reports of a rather specific or suspicious, possibly heretical individual. That sounds like Hildibrand. Oh, a heretic, you say? One who bears a passing resemblance to me? I am a man rather muscular, wearing dark garments and acquitting himself in a somewhat gentlemanly fashion, as some might say. He's also a member of the Olden Syndicate? Really? Wait, seriously? I've never seen him like sitting at the table though, or like any of those cutscenes. Although I feel like he might distract from like more serious events happening with the Syndicate. He seems like he probably doesn't... Yeah, he's not much for scheming. I was gonna say, he seems like he probably doesn't care much for like sitting at those meetings and being involved in that. Yeah. This heretic sounds like the spitting image of Inspector Hildibrand. Could he be a fan? Say again, are you acquainted with such a man? I see, and the man you were looking for is Lord Godbert's son. It would seem that investigation may be connected, so I put to you in a proposal. The first report that's citing the heretic I'm tracking came from Falcon's Nest. Mayhap we should journey there together. Sorry, my voice is like got really dry all of a sudden. Excuse me. It is, after all, possible that we are seeking the selfsame individual. If so, and if he is innocent, it would be for the best if you were present when I apprehended him. Then we might resolve this matter without incident. I say we go with him, Plunko. This looks to be our best lead yet. Then I shall accompany you all. It has been far too long since I laid eyes on my beloved son, and if there is a chance we might be reunited, I should be glad to seize it. Oh yeah, Hildibrand would love that. Then it is settled. We shall leave for Falcon's Nest at once. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm very distracted by Godbert's like thighs. Oh god, he's wearing like shorts, which isn't really the most appropriate winter attire, and it's kind of distracting me seeing just his massive thighs. Not in like a, you know, weirdly sexual way, of course. It's just very distracting. We go with Redwall at Falcon's Nest. Okay, just had to get that off my chest. Unable to teleport at this time. Why is that? What is happening? Oh, because I had that menu open? There we go. Alright, over here. So we're talking to Redwald? You go with Redwald at Falcon's Nest. Please stop. Stop. What is he wearing? What is that? How is it worse? Oh, I hate this man. Good lord. Master Junior, are these your traveling companions? Yeah, it's quite the interesting bunch. I mean, honestly, like, I'm wearing, like, an Idol t-shirt. Normal goldsmithing attire. Those boots. Those mysterious vascular vagabonds. Ah, yes, a patrol sighted him lurking near the dusk vigil. Thinking he might be a lost traveler, they called out to him, but rather than approach, he fled. Quite frankly, I'm surprised he bothered to come all this way. That sighting barely warranted a mention in my report. Ah, an unmistakable scent of heresy. Oh, good lord. Terribly sorry. An old habit I picked up from my mentor. I know. I will not rush to judgment as before. Still, much as I hoped you find your missing inspector, I must confess some small desire that we instead unearth a lingering pocket of heresy. Of late, there has been virtually no confirmed instances of heretical misdeeds. That's a good thing. I've gotten so bad that some are speculating our funding may be reduced. Or worse, that the Inquisition's operations might come under review. That is why, alone as my witness, I will find and bring a heretic to justice, and prove that our order still has value in these uncertain times. What is this, like, kind of jazzy music in the background? Yes, I understand you have your reasons, but whether or not this vagabond was a heretic remains to be seen. Still, if you are set upon your course, you might begin your search in the dusk vigil. An excellent suggestion, Sir Redwald. Should we succeed in our endeavor, I rest assured that you will share in your glory. He's fairly overdressed here. I mean, when compared to his normal attire of nothing, then yeah, he is fairly overdressed. The hunt continues. Onward to the dusk vigil. I am told that region is especially cold, so do not forget to dress appropriately for the weather. I don't really have any like cold weather attire, other than my like jester outfit. It's kind of the only cold weather attire I have. Let's see here. Do you think this would be appropriate for like a heretical investigation? How are we feeling about this? This is like some cold weather gear, right? What am I looking for? There we go. Perfect. Why are like all my outfits so stupid and silly? Oh lord. Alright, off we go. The Dreaming Dragon. Interesting. How far up north is this? Good lord. Wait, he's wearing less clothes. Oh my god. You know what? For you, we'll go back to the old attire. Unable to apply glamour plates here. What? What? Why? Oh, whatever. It's fine. Why is he wearing less gear or gear? Flooding it up? Oh, good lord. Why is he like a cutoff? I'm not even gonna comment on it. Let's just continue. Oh, in a sanctuary? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Seer lives here. Why is he the one that's cold? Why is... Retake it, it's freezing. This is a waste of time. No living thing could survive in this godforsaken wasteland. Over there, look! Someone's coming from the vigil. Inspector, is that you? It's like one of his zombies, actually. Yeah. As I live and breathe, of all the places to be united with Master Zombiebrand's compatriots, how fare you all this fine evening? Ugh! A heretic raised by the dead by his brothers, unholy magic. He's not a heretic. He's one of the gentle dead men. What brings you so far from Oda, good sir? Well, as you know, ours is a rather lonely existence, so when we heard rumors of an abandoned fortress held by zombies, we were delighted. I was chosen to serve as an emissary and set out immediately. Alas, it seems my efforts were for naught. Yeah, truly every last one dead. That is to say, irrevocably dead. Ugh. If it was unnecessary, then so be it. Still, after coming all this way, it was more than a little disappointing, you understand. Then, my calculations were wrong? The inspector didn't land in Kurthas? Oh, so is this like the gentleman that they were talking about? Was one of the zombies? Now, do not fret so. If it is our overlord you seek, then you are in luck. As the founder of the dead men, our fate and our ether are intricately entwined. In fact, I can feel it calling to me now. Intrinsically combined. Truly, good sir, you can guide us to Inspector Hildibrand? As surely as my rotting nose can lead me to fresh brains. Follow me, my friends. One must remain vigilant for heresy, for it can manifest in a myriad of ways. It is a vile, insidious sickness which must needs be burned out ere the infection takes hold. Surely zombification would qualify, yes? Don't look at me. Confound it, they've left us behind. This has been fun so far. I'm enjoying this. Did he just sneeze? Oh, buddy. How do you think they are commandeering this investigation and employing a zombie as a bloodhound? It beggars belief. We must regain control of the situation. With me, Plunko. I guess I'll follow you. I guess. This man, I just can't take him. Why is he like this? Ugh. Hold a moment, my friends. I must needs concentrate. Master Zombiebrand is indeed nearby, but there's also something else. Mayhap a powerful magic confounding my senses. I can guide you no further. We must needs split up and search the area. Now see here. These wastes are infested with wild beasts, and you would have us split up? Plunko can handle himself, true, but you've clearly no reason to fear death. What of Mistress Nashu? And I take you meaning, my good zombie, Plunko, prays you to the lady's protection. Oh, this is a Godbird said that. Inquisitor Seer, would you care to take the lead? It's hard remembering all these voices. I'm not the best at it. Come on, you two, the inspector is out there somewhere. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to do Burden of the Sun again. I just enjoyed it so much. It's so much fun. I just want to do it again. It's like on my mind right now. Nope, I think we found him. So, is Hildibrand like... Is he actually a zombie? Can he... Like, I'm still kind of confused about that whole thing. Is he like died? Oh, one of the Stormblood raids you'll queue whenever you're bored? Yeah, it's just like so good. Puts like a smile on my face. I love it. So much fun. He got better? What do you mean he got better? Like he was a zombie but then he got cured from it? Because I'm trying to remember like the Hildibrand quest lines. Didn't he like try to like charge towards Dalamund or something? I like vaguely remember him. Look, Plumkill, that's got to be the inspector. Seems like it. Yeah, he fired himself at Dalamund. And he's surrounded by giant, fluffy, man-shaped gazebos. Wait, what does she think a gazebo is? Because I thought she meant like gazelle. But what is she confusing? Do you think these are gazebos? What? I'm so confused. Nay, my lady, those are not mere gazebos. Note their regal bearings, they are gentlemen gazebos. Fearsome yet fastidious foes who would surely tear me rotting limb from rotting limb. I'm a gazebo. That's the plot twist. I'm a gazebo in a trench coat. Only Plumko could save Master Zombie Branch now. Alright, Hildibrand, let's go. These guys are very cute though. I like their big mouths. Hildibrand. Oh boy. Come on, buddy, let's get you out of there. So ridiculous. Inspector, Inspector, can you hear me? We've been searching all over for you. Oh, but this just won't do. We've got to get you out of here before you catch a cold. It's like a couple interesting camera angles. Oh god, okay. What's happening here? Up and at 'em. Everyone is waiting for you. Ugh, forgive me. If I pull any harder, my arms are like to tear. Ah, there you are. We heard shouting. Have you perchance found something? Fury take me. Is that my heretic? Confound it. I want him alive. Inspector Hildibrand is definitely not a heretic. He's probably not dead either. He's just hibernating, like last time. Hildy was ever a late riser. Fear not, my wife and I had our ways of waking him. I was gonna kick him. God. Yeah, we've certainly learned our lesson. Stop. Stop. Oh, good lord. Right this instant. Oh, Lord. These two. Pro wrestling. Oh my god, it's just so absurd. It's amazing. It's like silly, but and over exaggerated, but in, like the best sort of way. Oh my gosh, now he's even like further in the snow. Was the Mandeville meteor strike or the Mandeville meteor dive? Ah, maybe Julianne was right. Trying to name everything only leads to needless confusion. One more time then. Here, out you go. Wait, what is that? Splendid suplex, Lord Godbert. Just the dumb dance. Oh, Hildibrand, it is good to see you, even though you're a doofus. Where am I? The snowy wastelands of Kurthas. And who are these people I see before me? You know who we are. Ah, but of course. Who else would venture into inhospitable climes and wake me from slumbers sweet for my beloved fans? Yay. Why do I feel as though I've stepped through a portal to an alternate reality unbound by the laws of logic? Welcome to the Hildibrand questlines. Unbound by the laws of logic. Nothing makes sense here. Nothing makes sense. What is that? A mammoth? Where did it come from? Oh, that. When my father drove me into the earth, I found it buried beneath the snow. I've heard mammoths mentioned before in the game. Are they just like kind of dolls or... Wait, a little Lalafelian girl. How adorable. Nashu, please. Note the firm, muscular legs, not unlike my own. 'Tis clearly a Lalafelian boy. Now that you mention it, I suppose his features are rather masculine. You two cannot possibly be serious. I am the very soul of Sirius, good sir, especially in matters of deduction. There is undoubtedly a young boy who, much like myself, fell into a deep slumber upon being buried beneath the snow. Now then, let us gently wake him and ascertain his identity. Godbert. You can't do that. There, that ought to do it. Yeah, they kind of look like some sort of, like, doll. What? What is this place? Who am I? Don't make that face. Don't make that face, please. Oh, it looks like the cart titan. Oh, Lord. Look at this just party of adventurers right here. Absolutely insane. It would seem that although father's ungentle ministrations served to restore this young boy to life, they also robbed him of his memory. How did I get here? Who am I? Why can I not remember? Do not worry, young man. Everything will be all right. Take it from me, I have lost my memory more times than I can remember. Oh my god, it's all the concussions. You can't remember them anymore. Then can you help me to remember? Hearken to me now, for I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby swear to solve the mystery of the amnesiac hobbledehoy. Oh, I love like Nash, you just always being the hype person to Hildibrand. He's always so cute, just like clapping in the background. Wonderful, wonderful. I'll get started on a batch of Nashu's delights. As effective as their explosives were in the past, I suspect that young Gigi lacks the hardy constitution required to survive such an approach. Gigi? Is that my name? When you woke, you were muttering Gigi. I suspect the phrase may have some significance to you, so until such times as we learn your real name, I say why not adopt it as a playful moniker. But that just sounds all mammoths make. Oh, what kind of imbecile goes and names a mammoth Geeky anyway? Geeky. I like this name. Thank you, kind sir. But how will this new name help me to remember who I am? Patience, Geeky. This is only the beginning. Next, we will return to the city and see if we cannot find any who know who you are. Come along. Where did Godbert get that hammer from? Where did that hammer come from? He was naked. And then he pulled that hammer out. Where did that come from? Now that I know our overlord is safe and sound, I too must take my leave of you and return to my brothers. I dare say rigor mortis will set in if I remain here any longer. Bound for Thanalan, then allow me to accompany you. Julian will give me no end of trouble if I keep her waiting much longer, but perhaps she will forgive me once I tell her of Hildy's return. This is rather a lot to digest, though you have the look of one accustomed to such happenings. In any case, regardless of the Mistress Nashi's protestations, the Inspector will not be granted access to the capital until we can confirm that he is not a heretic. You have my word that he will be treated fairly. Wait. Hold on. Who is that? Oh, I should have like watched the old Hildibrand questline to get like a little recap. Because I forget who the Shadow is. And like that whole storyline. Oh no, dang it. Yeah, I should have read like a little recap or like watched back on my videos to remember what happened. I forget who like the Shadow Man was. I know it was like the reporter and her like twin sister that were like, you know, disguising themselves and doing all of the like thefts, but I forget who. Yeah, the Mithril Eye reporter. Right, I forget her name though. I wish I was better at names, but yeah, I remember that portion, but I forget who that like shadow person was. Because weren't they like a separate entity? Also, I can just teleport back over. I wonder if I can like rewatch the cutscenes maybe. I wonder if that. Do you think the cutscenes would be in the inn? Like going back and rewatch? It's like a little refresher. Or if there is like a cutscene that can kind of help me pick up the pieces. Worth going and check. Because like a little refresher would be nice. Okay, let's see here. Return to the inn room. I really hope this isn't just like main story quest stuff or like dungeons. Main story, Chronicles of a New Era. Side quests. East for Thanland, Allied Society quests. Other quests. Duties. I don't know. Maybe it was like, wasn't it like a trial? I forget. No, it wasn't like any of those. I know there was a couple like Hildibrand trials. Like the battle in Big Keep, Dragon's Neck, Battle for the Bridge. That was all like Hildibrand stuff, but I don't. No, I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet. I'm still looking. But there's the primals, side quests, Allied Society quests. That's a Malja. Class and job. Oh, there's options like right here. Hold on. Post Dawn Trail. This is all like Endwalker, Stormblood. Would it be a part of like this, or is this all just main story stuff? I don't see Hildibrand stuff here. Momodi, Before the Dawn, On Trail, Bahamut, Crystal Tower, Alexander. Oh, the Yorha. I'm so excited for that. So excited for that. There's Alexander stuff. Side quests. Ah, Hildibrand side quest. Perfect. Okay, found it. Yeah, let's... Okay, maybe we'll watch this one? Maybe this one kind of recut things? Yeah, so that's when they find out that Nashi was being disguised as Miss Ellie. Okay, Miss Ellie. And they had like the dust. I really need to change the outfit. Oh, no. So it wasn't Miss Ellie. It was her, like, twin. But I want to know who the, like, oh, that was it. I thought, because it showed this dude, I thought it was going to tell us who he was. Oh, there's the next section of it. I mean, do we know who the, like, shadow person is? I don't really remember if it actually tells us. First here. Okay, that was like the power that turns people into zombies, right? And then Hildibrand's mom comes and saves him, I think. Okay, wait. So this was Hildibrand's mom. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now it's all starting to come together. Okay. That's right. So then Hildibrand's mom's back, like watching over us? It was you, my dear wife. I'm sorry, I just gotta like watch this again. It's so ridiculous. There's the Hildibrand family all together. Does Hildibrand have any more family members, or is it just a mom and a dad? Does he have any like brothers or sisters? I can't recall if they ever mentioned that. But okay, that makes sense now. So the shadow person that was watching the whole time was Hildibrand's mom. Okay. Got it. And stuff you have seen? No. Okay. Okay, back to the foundation then. Actually, I'm gonna grab more water real quick. Just give me like 1 minute. I'll be right back. Yeah, I got you. You're just saying, from what I've seen so far, there's been no indication that he has, like, other family members. Just from what I've seen so far. They never, like, mentioned it or talked about it. Here you take me, that man. Ah, Plunko. I suppose you have heard the news, then, that Inspector Hildibrand was cleared of all suspicion and judged to be no more than an eccentric curiosity. If you are looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Temple Knights released him, he and his assistant ran off to God knows where with that mammoth in tow. As for my investigation, in spite of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As far as the Inquisition is concerned, the suspicious vagabond was not more than a zombie which wandered away from the dusk vigil, sickness which has since been purged. Oh wait, did they kill the zombie? Like the gentleman one? So it would seem that all is right in the world once more. For now, I have no doubt that the inspector will turn up again like a bad gill, and when he does, trouble is soon to follow. Oh God. Oh, I love these. Ah. Oh, easy. See you, Inspector. I pray this morn finds you well, Plunko, or at least better than it finds me. Ugh, it seems I have no choice but to seek out that inspector and convince him to surrender up his mammoth to me. 'Twas unearthed under most suspicious circumstances, after all, and who can say what secrets or heresy it might hold? Therefore, the Inquisition would conduct a thorough investigation or inspection, and if needs must, destroy it. Given his affinity for the contraption, I fear the inspector may not be amenable to my request, or amenable to my request. Nevertheless, he must be made to see that it is in the interest of the public safety. Would you be willing to help me persuade him? Fear he be praised. At least you have seen reason. Let us pray he was well. I am given to understand that while the inspector and his assistant have been wandering all over the city with the mammoth in tow, they often frequent the gazebo near Fort Tom's Manor. With any luck, they'll be there now. Okay. Look, we're matching. In the same t-shirt. Also, I realized my hat, my clown hat still on. But maybe turn that off. There we go. What's a fun outfit? Reminds me like a Monster Hunter set. Oh, interesting. Oh, who is little Lalafell? Hello. Verily shall we scour all creation, from the deepest pits of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the answers we seek. Every day shall be filled with grand adventures, the stuff of fairy tales and legends. Huzzah! A grand adventure in the deepest pit of the seven hells. Just so. Such is the creed of Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. Oh, he's even got a little pose down too. Oh, that's adorable. Look at them. Well posed, Gigi, well posed. I dare say you have the potential to be an exemplary inspector someday. Right, that's enough of that. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine, I hereby command you to surrender that mammoth of suspected heretical origin into my custody. Why, hello there, Plunko, and Inquisitor Kai, ever the juster, accusing poor Gigi of being a clockwork heretic when 'tis plain to see that he's merely a precious young lad. Or precocious young lad. Oh, there you go again, confusing the poor girl, as if those big, beautiful, boxy eyes are the soul of femininity. Nashu, please, were you not witness to the magnificent display of Mandervillian masculinity mere moments ago? That's because you haven't taught her any better. She needs a proper role model to show her what's what. Oh my god, the cat hands. Can't stop. Master Junior, Inspector Seer, what is all this commotion? We can hear you from the courtyard. Oh, Lord Edmund, Lord Edmond, my sincerest apologies for the disturbance. I am come to seize the mammoth on behalf of the Inquisition, a fact which I clearly explained to the Inspector before you arrived. At which point, they set to bickering about the contraption's gender. What say you, my lord? Do you think he is a boy or a girl? 'Tis clearly a strapping young lad, no? Very taking, not you two. Has the whole world gone mad? Fine, fine, but even supposing this Gigi is a real boy, you cannot deny that the circumstances of discovery and miraculous resuscitation were most unusual. He cannot be suffered to roam the city with impunity until the Inquisition has determined he is not a threat. I beg your pardon, miraculous resuscitation? I see. Until such time as Gigi recovers his memory, mayhap it would be best if you adopted him as a ward of House Manderville. I will even stand as witness here and now if you wish. Adopt? That would make me Gigi's father. Doubtless the Inquisition would think better of taking any action which might threaten the cordial relationship between two houses. Yes, of course, I'll do it. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby grant this child the patronage of House Manderville. Papa Hildy. The Inspector's finally become a father. It's so beautiful. Quite. Now that you need no longer fear the Inquisition, you are free to show Gigi more of our fair city. Indeed, I strongly encourage you to do so. Mayhap by the grate of the Fury, something will jog his memory. Thank you, Lord Edmond. I shall not forget this kindness. Come, my faithful assistant, my beloved son. We must away. Aw, Papa Hildy. I love it. Papa Hildy is so adorable together. Such a good little family. Oh, Alone. I would not presume to question your grand design, but confound it all. Well, mayhap I cannot detain the mammoth, but I am still within my rights to observe the blasted thing. Seer, I'm gonna just tell you now for your own sanity, it's better just to leave it alone. Don't get pulled into Hildibrand's shenanigans and hijinks. Better just leave it all alone. Lord Godbert will be pleased to hear that his son is hale and healthy as ever. Not that I would ever presume to meddle on another father's behalf, and certainly not without consent. I know, it's very you know, different than what you'd assume his character would be like. Like, you assume his character to be very, regal and, uptight, you know, aristocrat. Very, by the book. But, no, he's very silly. He went along with it, which is great. Okay, follow, or is it Gigi? Gigi? Am I going the right way? Come now, Kiki, surely gaze upon the wondrous works of Ishgardian architecture stirs something within your soul. This grand manor of House Durin, or House Durin Madeltimsart? I do not fill the boy, the mammoth's head with such nonsense. This is the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic inquisitory doctrine. I should know I work there. Furthermore, I am quite certain that there is no House Durin Madeltimsart, and that is rather ludicrous appartamento of House 4 of the 4 high houses, including the esteemed house which but recently stood a witness to your adoption. Wait, Gigi, do you remember anything? No, nothing. I say, rather than parading him before the grandiose, why not give him a taste of something more prosaic? Let us make our way to the holy stables that he might bask in the singular sights, sounds, and smells of Ishgard's famous chocobos. Accompany Gigi to the holy stables. Come. Oops. Aren't they located down here? Splendid species of the horse-bird flesh, would you not agree? In the hands of a skilled jockey, one of them could take first place to the saucer. These chocobos are the pride of the Ishgardian cavalry, and any temple knight who dared exploit them for personal gain would answer to the fairy herself. How about now, Gigi? Do you remember anything about Ishgard? Be sure to sniff the chocobos, it might help. It didn't. You know, just because you found him in Kurthan's snowbank doesn't mean he hails from Ishgard. Which is why we ought to try taking him to the markets and expose him to all manners of goods from across Eorzea. Excellent suggestion, Inquisitor. Wait, am I not complicit in this farce? Fury, forgive me. I mean, the moment you talk to Hildibrand, you're complicit in all of his shenanigans. You just gotta, like, talk to him and be around him. But I want one. I want one. Buy me a chocobo, please, father. Oh no, Gigi, run. Oh no, is the kid gonna want Gigi? Father, that strange-looking thing is staring at us. Gigi... Wait, do they talk like robots? Or are they more... Because I was thinking like a mammoth would be like some sort of stuffed like doll, but are they more like robots? Wait, it's that one Lalafell who always like watches us in the background. I saw them behind like the bags. Am I that strange looking? Oh, Gigi, don't feel sad. But yeah, I noticed there's like a Lalafell peeking behind those, like these bags over here. And I remember noticing them in the, like, other Hildibrand questline. Like the Realm Reborn ones. Interesting. I wonder who they are. Some, like, Saint Admirer? Why bother? It's no use. Now, Gigi, you must not give in to despair so easily. Did I not promise your days filled with grand adventures and eventually discovery of your mislaid memories? Spirits, Gigi, spirits. Oh, his little boy. God. Hildibrand. Come on, dude. Oh, yikes. Yikes. My word, a vase flung to the ground with reckless abandon. Could this be the opening salvo in an instrument campaign of vandalism? Hildibrand, you dummy, it was you. One waged by your wild gesticulations, perhaps. At least look before you strike a pose. The gods only know how much that vase cost. 123,504,000 gil at last assessment. That was over 700 years old and graced the homes of a dozen archbishops, 8 counts, 2 lord commanders, and 1 duke. Actually, I mean, knowing Hildibrand, he probably can afford it, right? He probably has like 1,000,000 gil. Or like 100 million gil, actually. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, Halone, why have you forsaken me? There's no way it's 100 mil. That vase. There's no way. Can he repair it? Oh my god, look at that. Well, would you look at that? Alright, you got this time, Hildibrand. Yeah, but I'm just looking over the fact that you have like $100 million vase just like sitting out in the open like that. It's a miracle, nay, the divine intervention of her superior self. Did I do that? Did I do that? Oh god. Gigi, my boy, that was marvelous. You're a born artisan, just like father. Papa Hildy's papa? Your grandpa? Oh god, your grandpapa Godbert, the man who woke you with a few gentle taps to the noggin. You wouldn't believe what else he can do with that hammer of his. Why, some folks says he wields the very power of life and death. Once he and the missus came back from their tour to the Western Highlands, I'm sure they'd love to see the trick of yours. Do not deem this mammoth's power as mere parlor tricks. We just witnessed a miracle, and I deem that you all acknowledge it. This mammoth? Sir, I say her. 100 million gil for the mammoth. Nay, 100 million gil and the Duke's priceless face. My word, is this what passes for trade in Nishgard? Gigi is my flesh and blood. I will not sell him for any price. Please, Papa Hildy, no more. I know you mean well, but we can't deny the truth no longer. I am a mammoth. Gigi, whatever has gone into you, you're my son. You're a mandeville man. Wait, he just had like little robot legs, I just kind of noticed. Listen to your papa, Gigi. You're a mandeville girl through and through. Now we're confusing his gender. We're confusing his race. Oh god. Stop it, both of you. You're not my papa or my mama. Oh, Gigi. I'm gonna break Papa Hildy's heart. He's just going through a teenager phase. All teenagers do this. They're just going through a phase, so he'll get over it. Like a little angsty, questioning the world. It happens. Well, they say the same thing. Well, it's only to be expected. Gigi is at his rebellious age. Strange as it may sound, I too test my parents' patience, and that on more than one occasion. But if they could weather the storm, then so can I. I say we find out what's got him thinking he's a mammoth. Because he is. But he is a mammoth. How can you not? Oh, never mind. Hildibrand knows in his heart that love transcends dimensions of time and space, definitions of man and machine. Of course, the fatherhood never did run smooth, but I, Hildibrand, guardian of Gigi, doting parent extraordinaire, shall find a way to overcome this trial and be reconciled with my beloved son. That's the spirit. Solving a simple case of childhood rebellion should be easy for a man who's unmasked thieves, defeated duelists, and led armies of the undead. Yes, that's all very... Wait, what was that about the undead? Actually, don't tell me. For now, all that matters is finding that mammoth. We should begin by speaking with the sentries stationed at the city gates in the airship landing. If, Fury help us, he has left Ishgard, we need to know about it sooner rather than later. I will visit the Arks of the Worthy, while the inspector and his assistant head to the airship landing. You can question the guard at the gate near the manufactory, after which we will regroup here and share our findings. Dismissed. Aw, poor little Gigi, so confused. The boy's confused. Oh god, I thought this was like an NPC just like crouched right there. I was like, who is that? Who is this man? Okay, Skysta Manufactory. Yeah, I wonder where the mammoth came from, or if they have like a significant background, or who they really are, or what they really are. Also, I'm not going the right way. Little fella with a wide-brimmed hat. He came through. One of them wasps named Lollifells, right? Funny little buggers. Yeah, that's what I am. Present can be expected. Like, he seemed keen to be anywhere but here. Good people, you Lollifells. Industrious folks, salt of the earth. Like that waitress they've got down to Forgotten Night. Though I doubt you sing or dance half as well as she does, eh? Which is just fine. I ain't judging. Well, if Gigi left the city, it was not by the main gates. The sentries at the airship landing have seen no one matching his description. Falcon's Nest? Fury take me, we must return to that freezing pit of despair. Wherever so Gigi goes, I will follow him and find him and embrace him as my son once more. However, I surmise our final destination lies far beyond the walls of said outpost. Indeed, there is but one reason he would return to those frozen wastes. To frolic in the snow and cast his worries to the winds. I love you, Nashu. Really? He seemed in no mood to frolic when last I saw him. As I recall, he used his arcane powers to mend a vase, only to become morose and belligerent when it became clear to him that he was, in fact, a mammoth. One might even say he remembered that he remembered his purpose, and so he returned to the Western Kurthas, that famous breeding ground for heresy, where first we found him. Home to this heretic's masters, to share with them the intelligence he had gathered on the city. At long last, the undeniable, the unquestionable, the unmistakable scent of heresy. What are we standing here around for? We have a heretic to catch. Inspector, I'm starting to think that Inquisitor Seer might not think very highly of our little girl. It is possible, but I would not presume to know his feelings ere his voice them explicitly. Until such time as he does, we should endeavor to surreptitiously bring him around to the opinion that Gigi is a boy of pure heart and good intent. Subtly of all things, Nashu, that is the manner of a way. Or subtly evolve it, manner. Oh, little footprints. The track continues to the north. Ah, I knew it. The mammoth immediately left the outpost and looks to have headed north along the river. By the fury, I cannot wait to finally catch him in the company of heretics. Oh, hey, Inspector. I think I just had one of those moments. You know, of insight. Maybe Gigi came out here to find Lord Godbert. I did tell her her grandpapa might look to see that tricks of hers. Or might like to see the tricks of hers. Brilliant deduction, Nashu. He must be eager to meet his grandparents. The selfsame ones he renounced when he declared you were not his father. Ah, what a fine young gentleman, eager to explore his heritage. Let us make haste, my friends, for a union of 3 generations of Manorville's beckons. I really can't be bothered. I kind of want to queue for like a high-level dungeon roulette, just to kind of break up all the dialogue. Just something different for a minute. We'll still continue this, but take a little break from reading. The track continued to the north. Oh no, what is... Okay, well we found Hildibrand's parents. I don't like seeing Gigi on the ground like that though. Oh, that's kind of adorable. Oh, they're so cute together. Okay, Godbert, this is the only time I'm gonna like you. Not that I don't actually like you, but... Oh, this is very adorable. This is cute. Yeah, it's not that I don't like Godbert. I just find him... I don't know. What do I think about Godbert? I just find him very ridiculous. In a very absurd way. Alright. The mammoth lies motionless in the snow. Fragments of ice stuck to its caps, suggesting the impact of something small and round traveled at high speed. Oh, I got hit by a snowball. Come on, little buddy. Let's get you back up. Ugh, my head. Who? Oh, it's you. You followed me. A dungeon. Oh, Gigi. Well, we're just getting the dungeon. Alright, what do we got? The Wanderer's Palace. Interesting, okay. And we have 2 more Lalafels? Oh my god. Look at these Lalafels. I love it. It's the best day ever. Acknowledge me. No, don't run off. Look at these little Lalafels. I love it. Oh yeah, this is the Tonberry place. That's right. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna get like stabbed by Tonberries. Forgot about that. I'm gonna get like shanked by a Tonberry in the night. Oh, I don't. Wait, can you? Oh, you guys can attack everybody. Oh, I do have holy. I don't know what I'm using it. Where are we going? What's happening? I always thought you need to save these treasure hunters, not that you can fight them. Okay, please run away from that giant thing, because those things scare me. I don't like getting stabbed by them. They're very terrifying. Oh, they're a gunbreaker. Okay. I feel like I don't see gunbreakers very often. I think that is Black Mage, and is that... It's not... Is there a Reaper? Yeah, Reaper and... I want to say these are either Black Mage or Red Mage. I don't know because... I don't know what that symbol is, but... It's one of the mages. Must be a Black Mage maybe, because I'm pretty sure the Red Mages have like wands and books, right? I'm not sure if Black Mages have, like a staff, though. Or no, don't Red Mages have... Yes, I mean, I was talking about Red Mages. Don't they have, like, a sword? Like a small little... Like almost like a fencing sword? I wonder what that icon is, by that person's name. I don't know if I've ever seen it before. I can't even really tell what it is, it's kind of so small. Yeah, I can't... Oh, it's like a hammer? Is that like a job master or something like that? What it's like called, but... I remember there being some sort of like job, like master icon you can have in front of your name. Oh no, don't get stabbed. Don't get stabbed by the Tonberry, please. Run for your life. Run for your life. Oh no, I just got stabbed. Ow. No, please don't chase after me, please. Don't. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, don't look at me. Is this not the way we came? Or did we miss something? Oh, okay, I see. I see. Yeah, I think we must have missed like a lantern oil or something. There we go, perfect. For the final... Oh, I can't stop yawning. What am I doing? I am totally messing up. Good lord. I like spaced out there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm getting tired. Just fumbling my buttons. Okay, everybody's alive though. I was just like, it's like just watching the enemies fight, just like my brain just like turned off for a second. Probably not the best thing to happen to a healer. It's just space out in the middle of a dungeon. We're okay though, we're okay. This is the giant Tonberry, the king one. The king. The king. We're gonna wait? No. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. Nice job. That was fun. Nice little break from Hildibrand stuff. Speaking about breaks, I'm gonna go take like a couple minute break. Go like refresh my brain a second. I'll be right back and then we'll go check on little Gigi. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Alright, Gigi, what you got going on? Ugh, my head. Who? Oh, it's you. You followed me. Also, why are they just like dead? I just kind of noticed that. There's just like dead animals around here. Oh, Gigi, if you wanted to have a snowball fight with your grandparents, you should have said so earlier. Papa Hilda is very worried, though he is glad to see you are unarmed. It would seem he was struck by a snowball. Much of these stim blocks, these dead stim blocks. Are you sure he isn't damaged? As if a mere blow to the head could fell our Gigi. We Mandervilles are made of sterner stuff. I myself have been driven headfirst into the earth on no more than 24 occasions, several times from moms above, and my mind is no less brilliant from the experience. No, I think you have like serious head trauma, Hildibrand. I think you've had a lot of concussions. I don't think you're okay. I think you have some severe disabilities due to frequent head trauma. I expect the Earth was no less brilliant for the experience. Why are you nodding? Oh, he's behind me, isn't he? What good fortune to cross paths with you lot so far from civilization. Forgive me for not taking notice earlier. I was engrossed in my duel with Julian. But how rude of me. Would you care to join us? Grandpa Godbert. Mama Nashu says you weird. Wait, you wield the powers of light? Oh, you wield. I thought it was just like a capital R. Oh boy, you wield the powers of life and death. I beg you, Grandpa Godbert, grant me life. Make me a real boy. Oh, he wants to be a real boy. I feel like that's not the best idea. That doesn't seem like it would end out going well. Are you sure about this, son? It may sting a little. I will endure whatever. I must become a real boy. Okay, do not get. Why is he declothing in front of the child? I don't like this is where I don't like where this is heading. Then let us begin. Okay, I don't like this is somehow even getting worse. Somehow getting worse. My body. It's everything I ever wanted. It's perfect. Thank you, Grandpa Godbert. Thank you. Ah, but I have not even begun to begin. Iregot, guide my hammer. What has happened? What is this? Why did it not? Who is spinning? Oh, it's Nashu. Oh, poor Nashu. I kind of... Hold on, once this is over... No, please stop. Please stop. Please. No. What did you do to him? Oh, you made him worse. He was so adorable when he... What is this? I kind of like had like a funny thought. This is kind of a side thing, but... What if Hildibrand, or more specifically Godbert, is kind of like a Gandalf-esque character where they're literally like the most powerful being in existence, except just don't care about like really participating in anything or like, you know, changing the course of the realm. They just rather do their own like funny shenanigans. I do think it'd be hilarious if like canonically Godbert is like the most powerful being in existence and he just doesn't really care about that and would just rather like mess around and be be Godbert. Like, he has the power to, like, kill primals in, like, one hit, and he can just do whatever he wants, but he's just too silly and dumb to do it. Papa Hildy, I'm a Manderville man. Please un-Manderville man yourself. Gigi, my son, come to your father. Let me have a look at you. I hate this. It's so cursed. It's so cursed. Oh, God. Papa Hildy. Oh, Gigi. Oh, Nash, you don't cry. Is there just no music during this? Well, I guess there's like very quiet music. The clothesline? Why did just don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. I can't explain it either. Don't ask questions. Just enjoy it for what it is. Yeah, just go with it. Why did he do that though? Okay, it was just like a jokey. Okay. I had like a slight inclination that it was just like a jokey Manderville. Yeah, there's not really anything to understand, no. No, that brings back memories. Papa Hildy? Oh dear, who could have done such a thing? Oh, no, he's turning back. Oh. Well, actually, I kind of like him like this. Oh, the Fury took the vase all over again, miraculously restored to its original form. He's so adorable, though. Look at him. He's so cute. Gigi, my boy. Upon further consideration, I believe that this body may suit you best. It is, how shall I put this, more manageable. Much more adorable. I agree, Nashu. It is much more adorable. We're on the same page. But how can I ever be accepted as your son if I remain a mammoth? Is that what's been troubling you all this time? But why wouldn't you say so? A Manderville is more than mere flesh and bone. He is vigor, compassion, honor, a gentleman for all seasons. Be you man or machine, it makes no difference. If they call you a mammoth, you look them in the eye and say, nay, I am a Manderville mammoth. Oh, he's such a way with words. He's so adorable. This is so charming. I love it. Oh, so good. Mother, father, forgive me for not consulting with you earlier, but circumstances forced my hand. I may have formally adopted Gigi as my son and ward of House Manderville. Ye gods, I knew he was fond of the mammoth, but no, did you hear that? Woman, our son's gone and got himself a son. Did you hear that, woman? Grandpa Godbert, Grandpa Godbert. Ah, It all makes sense now. Grandpa Godmert and Grandmama Julian. I've been waiting years to hear those words. Grandpapa Godbert, Grandmama Julian. Few things in life are grander than becoming a grandparent, as they say. What is that face? Oh god. It's so what's bloody grand about it? That's terrifying. Yeah, I think it's time to run. I'm not being made grandmother to a bloody buggering mammoth. It's past time I beat some sense into my beloved boy. Oh, she doesn't approve of the mammoth grandchild. Here you take me. I've heard tales of dark nights before, but no, it couldn't be. No, I think it was something far worse. A radical, like as not. But rules be damned, I'm risking my life to find out. Yeah, Hildibrand's mom is quite terrifying. Quite terrifying. They're mad, utterly mad. The whole damn lot of them. How their house could rise to such prominence, I'll never understand. Why is Colonel Sanders half naked? Remember what I said earlier? Don't ask questions, just go with it. That's really all I can answer with that question with, is just go with it. He's naked because he's just a muscular old man who likes showing off. So that's really all I can say. yeah, who's gonna tell me he can't be? Well, at least the mammoth seems to have overcome its existential crisis. Before today, I didn't know that a mammoth could even have an existential crisis. Wait, what am I saying? It's a mammoth! Why should I care what it claims to think or feel? Fury take me. Their idiocy is infectious. I must allow myself to fall prey to it. Follow procedure, report to your superior. One step at a time, one step at a time. Ooh, who are these two? Or three? Interesting. A mammoth slur? Well, I mean, I guess it's like a robot. So I suppose like Clanker might be a slur. I'm not gonna go down this path. Let's just stop that conversation there. There just seem to be very anti-mammoth. Hildibrand's mom and Seer. Or not necessarily like anti-mammoth, more just like it's a machine, not a person. Such white boy hesitation. Good lord. Good lord. Right then, my superiors have been informed of the mammoth's adoption by House Manderville, as witnessed by House Fortons. Proceed to take to my task for my gross mishandling of situation. They remain convinced that the mammoth is the product of heretical machinations and have commanded me to redouble my efforts to prove his incontrovertible fact that may prove problematic. However, as Gigi seemed to have forsaken his quest to recover his memories and thrown himself wholly into his new life as a Manderville mammoth, casting about for any hint of a case alongside his doting father. In any event, though, I do not share my superior's conviction. I think it's safe to say there's something exceedingly unusual about the mammoth. You saw with your own eyes how effortlessly you restored that vase, and itself to its original form. Reconstructive magics are not particularly rare, but his are unlikely any I have ever seen before. There's a cutscene. Oh, it's this little pause. See you, Inspector. That you stand here before me is proof that Helone smiles upon me this day. I have need of your assistance, Plunko, and before you think to run away screaming in terror, I pray you hear me out. It concerns the esteemed, now missing and presumed dead, Knights of the Heavensward. None have returned to the capital since all the unpleasantness began, yet recently we have heard rumors of these honored sirs walking the streets. Didn't I kill them all? I mean, I fought them when I fought... Yeah, didn't I kill them all? When I fought, like, the Emperor. Or, not the Emperor, but the... what's his name? 'Tis heresy most foul, I say. I mean to get to the bottom of it. But we will need all the help we can get, which means, Fury take me, we could benefit from a certain individual's serendipity. Or serendipity? Serendipity? Serendipity. Why am I like this? Oh, I swear I'm not this bad at reading stuff in real and like outside of streaming. Besides, if we don't seek him out, he's like to show up at the worst possible time anyway. At least this way it'll be on our terms. We can keep an eye on the boy. Mammoth. Mammoth. You sure of it? I promise. Yes, right. Oh, you must be wondering why I asked you to come. Well, you and the inspector seem to enjoy a natural rapport, so... Salone, for a moment I was afraid you'd make me beg. This may well be my last chance to prove my worth to my superiors, and if I can't, to 4 times my honor. Oh, it's adorable. Oh yeah, I forgot that like certain pets can like go on your shoulder and ride on you. I guess the kitty doesn't really have much space on my body. Oh, they're so cute though. Look at the little eyes. So adorable. I could look into those eyes forever. It's so cute. Okay. There we go. I'm guessing to the gazebo, yes. Because Gigi, such behavior is unbecoming of a gentleman. But why, Papa Hildy? Why is it unbecoming of a gentleman? Ah, Inquisitor Seer, Plunko, good morrow to you both. Are you come as adoring fans or on business? Business, always business, you may rest assured. Then I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, am at your service. Is it robbery, murder, tax evasion? 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 Wait, before we get into that, what's going on here? Much as it pains me to admit it, my beloved Gigi, the apple of my eye, the fruit of my loin, attempts to face this lovely gazebo. Naturally, as his father, it falls to me to see him return to the straight and narrow. That's not true. I was drawing a family crest for our home. Now, Gigi, I know you are fond of this gazebo, as are we all. But it belongs to Lord Edmont. You wouldn't want to steal from Uncle Edmont, would you? I guess not. Where is our gazebo, Papa Hildy? And does it have a warm stove with a steaming kettle too? Oh, Gigi, don't you see? We have no need of kettles or gazebos. As gentlemen inspectors, the world is our oyster. We can go whither we please, where the red fern grows or the wild rose blooms. And yet, you've been sleeping in Lord Edmund's gazebo for how long? I don't care about wild roses. I want to live in a gazebo with Papa Hildy and Mama Nashu. Gazebos are quite expensive and dangerous if not domesticated. What does she think a gazebo is? Dangerous indeed, my boy. And besides, we are gentlemen inspectors, free to travel the lengths and breadth of Eorzea in search for a case. Does that not sound more thrilling than whittling away the hours beneath the gazebo? He wants the gazebo. He wants a home. Oh, he wants a home. If it's a case you want, you need not go far. We are currently investigating reports of individuals masquerading as knights of the Heavensward. These contemptible charlatans are rumored to have tricked several hapless maidens into attempting private parties for a small fee, with the promise of enjoying the company of these great sirs. Those who are foolish enough to attend found their experiences to be so traumatizing that they had refused to discuss them in detail. To say, your assistance in this matter will be greatly appreciated, and for you shall receive due compensation. Say no more, Inquisitor, say no more. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, am well versed in the ways of the fairer sex. Since when? Mummy, mother dearest, I was under the impression you had departed for Ulta. And leave my beloved boy to keep on playing at being an inspector as well as a father to a bloody mammoth. Look at that, you're coming home right this instant. How can you say such a thing? It is my life's calling to be an inspector, and Gigi is my son. He is a Manderville man. Grand, as it is to see you. You have come at a most inopportune time. The young women of Ishgard are in need of a champion to defend them from fiends most foul. Come, Nashu, come, Gigi. We shall demonstrate to my mother our peerless investigative skills and bring these criminals to justice. Just goes scampering off. Balls, he's stubborn. Probably gets it from his sorry arse of a father. I trust your lot'll help to keep him out of trouble. Right then, come along. Well, that could have gone better, and worse. Let's not keep them waiting. So I wonder if this will be like the big kind of mystery now, is this investigation? Because I know, like, in the first part of the Hildibrand quest lines, like, I was very engaged because there was a whole kind of mystery about things. This seems to be a little bit more on the comical side. So I wonder, like, when... Like, is Gigi going to be the center of the story for the whole time? Or is it going to develop into, like, a massive mystery similar to the Realm Reborn, you know, Manderville quest lines? Is through Celestia quest lines? Okay. Which is the quest we get instead of Hildy from Heavensward. Wait, what? Wait, you're saying is the Scholastic quest line? What is that? Which is the quest we get? Oh yeah, wait, that's right, because you didn't. Yeah, that's right. I remember you mentioned that people wanted Hildibrand back into the story. So they added him in like a future patch. Gotcha, that's right. That makes sense then. Okay. Please, do you think me so foolish to fall for their charade? From what I heard from the others, said knights were not even the slightest resemblance to the Heavensward. As if I had not already memorized every detail of my dear Sir Adelphael's face. Oh, wherever could he be? Yeah, about that. About those Heavensward. Yeah. I am truly outside her grace. My allowance all gone to waste on those, I dare not say it. Mayhap those awful rumors are true. Mayhap I must need accept that he now walks in Helone's halls. I demand satisfaction, swift and terrible vengeance. How dare they prey upon a lady's emotions to line their pockets with gall? If Sir Cherrybert was here, he'd purge the lot of them like a festering sickness they are. Ah, yes, pity he too remains missing. So much a very pity. Or so very much a pity. Papa Hildy, that Graham over there is staring at us. Now, Gigi, a gentleman must be more careful with his words. First of all, you have only one grandmother. Second, and this is tremendously important, never ever call her that. At least not yet. Promise? Yes, father, I promise not to call Grandma Julian, not Julia. Greetings, my lady. Oh, ain't you a charmer? And there I was thinking I might have to rip your bloody head off. He said the G word one more time. Like that, Papa Hildy? Ah, my faithful assistants. Have you gleaned any new information? Not much. Other than the fact that these women's scorn seemed to test the fake knights with every fiber of their being. These two women were telling me about what they'd do if they cornered Sir... Oh god. Is this the best you can do then? Bloody oaths and girlish fantasies? And you call yourself a Manderville man. I assure you, mother, we are only just getting started. The tapestry of lies and deception behind the truth hides and often unraveled with the tug of a single loose thread. I say, young lady, I would beg but a moment of your time. Young? Okay. Somehow I doubt that young lady was targeted by the charlatans we seek. Aye, 'tis true. I too was taken in by the false promises of those awful, awful men. Long have I yearned to chance to meet Sir Velguin, so when they said I finally could, I didn't hesitate for even a moment. But then they escorted me to the manor and undid the blindfold, and I look at the hideous faces of those so-called grand sirs. I screamed and fled. They were gone when I returned to the watch, but their neighbors said they had overheard them speaking about seeking shelter in a place called Idleshire. I know it's not much, but I pray this information helps you in your search. My lady, I swear to you here and now, I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall not rest until these dastardly fiends are punished for their foul crimes. Ooh, we're going to Idleshire. Huzzah! 3 cheers for Papa Hildy. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. And there you have it. Our quarry can be found in Idleshire. Come, my loyal assistants, justice waits for no gentleman. That's all well and good, but I've never heard of Idleshire. Have you? I have. I'm very familiar with that. You mean we're to travel to the Dravanian hinterlands? Right now, just like that? Of course. I have goblin friends there. Now, luckily, I can just teleport there. I don't need to worry about running or walking. Okay, where am I off to? Over here. Truly, this magnificent settlement is a testament to the hard work and camaraderie of our Uplander and the Gobby citizens. Yes, well, I'm just glad we're no longer being pursued by farther-being dragons, musket-wielding crabs, and bomb-throwing goblins. You know, the other ones. But they were no match for Lady Julienne and the pan of hers, am I right? I want to see her make those bad gobbies fly again. Sakes, Hildy. Expectant Plunko, this ought to be dead in a ditch somewhere if it weren't for me. Nonsense. I would never let any harm come to my little assistant or my beloved son. If I may interject. Now then, let us split up and question the good people of Littleshire. My keen inspector senses tell me that one of them has knowledge of the false knights we seek. So, I love like his little animations of him like, you know, shivering and wiping his brow of sweat and kicking the ground. They're like nice little touches that kind of make the character a lot better. Kind of gives things more life, you know. It's great. Hello, Loudjocks. Yes, yes, Loudjocks knows the grand sirs. Sneaky uplanders keep to themselves. Mingle not with Gobby flock, but each to own. Loudjock says, no questions, only jingly shine. Okay, so they have seen these people. There's Hildibrand. There's Nashu at the market, of course. Oh, you must be talking about them grand sirs. They drifted into Littleshire some time ago, as I recall. Very visited the great library, though I couldn't tell you why. Exceedingly experienced treasure hunter. It's quite the name. Oh, I know about them grand sirs. They keep to themselves in that building of theirs south of Roundpost. You best watch out, though. They're a dangerous bunch, liable to kill you for looking at them cockeyed. It's entirely possible that I've gone completely and utterly mad. But are you perchance a long-lost twin sister of an Ishgardian noble? What? I just noticed. Of an Ishgardian noblewoman. What? Look behind you, three-headed Gabu! Wait, is this one of the people we're looking for, then? Why do I feel like I've not seen the last of that old woman? Interesting. Okay, maybe we're being tricked? Huh, okay. I didn't even notice that. If only we had the testimony of a concerned citizen which could conveniently direct us to the villain's precise villain's precise location. The grand sirs are holed up in a building to the south of the markets. Good show, Plunko. There, that's the one. Come, let's inform the others. So is one of the old ladies gonna be one of them? It would seem that no one is home. There's naught we can do but wait then. Papa Hildy. I just wanted to say that I really like this place. I think that you and me and Mama and Nashu could have lots of exciting adventures if we stay here. You may be right, Gigi. This community seems to have fostered an enlightened, free society, welcoming of honest souls willing to work and contribute to the greater whole. Anyone happen to see Gazebo on the way in? I like the goblins would love Gigi. As I live and Hildibrand, Helidor, Maximilian Manderville. Could that be? I say, could that be Slowfix coin toss? Do you know this Gobby, Inspector? I most certainly do. Why, Master Slowfix is my very first employer. When traveling through Thanalan long ago, Gobby Flock was waylaid by Uplander bandits. With no jingly shine to pay brass blades, we had no way to back take goods. Until we made busy deal with Gentleman Uplander, that is. With fastness, he finds Uplander bandits and brings much bangy boom, and returns to godly Gobby's missing goods and great justice. Hence, Slowfix gains new appreciation for Uplander, but for chance encounter with Gentleman Uplander, he never conceives of the egalitarian utopia. One might even claim Hildy a founding father of Littleshire, with metaphorical tongue flaps, that is. Oh, the memories. It was a near thing for the bandits were clever enough to see through my ingenious disguise as an innocent milkmaid, but in my haste to escape, I tripped over a barrel of fire sand, and as they said, boom, gobby boom. Cool. No busy deals for the wicked. No busy deals indeed. But leaving that delightful anecdote aside, ye gods, Master Slowfix, just looking at what you and your flock have made of these ruins is making me big eyes. Probably flock has come long ways since wandering days, but we have not forgotten gentlemen's uplander's kindness. Slowfox is here to offer hand lending. Well, far be it from me to refuse. My son Gigi has grown quite fond of your magnificent city, and so I should like to stay here with him and my assistant for a time. We would not require much in the way of accommodations. A humble gazebo, for example, would be more than suffice. Why settle for a gazebo when perfectly good estate right behind you? Residents of building in arrears, and Slowfix happy to evict them. But we were pursuing the fiends who lived here on suspicion of defrauding young women. Fraud? In Slowfix egalitarian utopia, this will not abide. All the more reason to let Gentleman Uplander and his flock stay inside of Grand Stirs. No need for Jinkly Shine either. Let's a giant gazebo to call our own. I do not know what to say. Thank you, Master Slowfox, thank you. No need for teary-eyed tongue flaps. Gobby Flock is possessed of moral obligation to repay Gentleman Uplander for past generosity. Enjoy new gazebo, and good luck with hunt for Grand Stirs. Papa Hildy, since this is our gazebo, is it okay if I draw our family crest on it? I can think of no better way to celebrate this joyous occasion, and perhaps draw the ire of our new home's former tenants. Come, let us go and purchase some paints together. This gazebo shall be your canvas. Now he's gone and got himself a sodden gazebo. Bloody hells. If he's really thinking I'm going to let him keep on playing at being a father. Why not, though? Why not let Hildibrand be a father? He seems like he's pretty good at it. Seems like he's doing a pretty good job. Oh, it's an adorable little drawing. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, it's all of them. That is the most adorable thing I've ever seen in this game. This is incredible. Oh, it's so lovely. Look, it's Gigi, Hildibrand, Nashum. So good. I still no sign of the notorious Grand Stirs. I dare say we're going to need more paint. Didn't somebody mention they were going to the library, though, that I interviewed? Somebody said they were heading towards that direction. Okay, well, I'm kind of at my limit for reading dialogue. I'm getting a little tired. So I think I'm going to call it there for today. But thanks so much for watching as always. I really appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. I love the Hildibrand like quest lines, so it's been a great time so far. Very silly, very cute, very enjoyable. So I'm excited to see more tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night, and I will be back tomorrow same time for more Hildibrand hijinks. But yeah, take care everybody. Bye bye.